Today's delivery looks simple on paper. Truck batteries from Tampere to Lahti. I'm pulling them with a double container trailer, which means this truck is extremely long. Tight roads, tricky turns, and zero room for mistakes. So let's get rolling.
Let's do this. Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
We're picking up truck batteries, heavy and sensitive cargo, packed into
Turn
two
right.
massive containers. This setup instantly makes the truck feel twice as long as normal, and you can feel that length the moment you start moving. Acceleration is slow, braking needs planning, and every corner already looks suspicious. From Tampere all the way down to Lahti, this is one of those trips where patience matters more than speed. This truck doesn't even feel like a truck anymore. It straight up looks like a train on wheels. I keep checking my mirrors and the trailer just keeps going and going and going. If someone told me I needed a conductor's hat instead of a trucker cap, I'd believe them. Driving this thing feels less like ETS2 and more like I accidentally signed up to be a Finnish railway operator. Taking a roundabout with this double container trailer is a whole mental exercise. You can't just react in the moment. You have to think way ahead, almost predicting where the trailer will be 5 seconds from now. I'm entering slowly, setting up the widest line possible, watching every mirror like a hawk, because one wrong move and the back container is climbing a curb or cutting a lane. With a setup this long, roundabouts aren't just turns, they're planned maneuvers.
Exit now. At the roundabout,
every single turn on this route feels like a challenge with this double trailer. Even the simplest bends demand respect because the back container doesn't follow the front. It swings, it drags, and it tests your patience. I'm taking corners wider than usual, slowing way down, and constantly reminding myself how long this setup really is. With a truck like this, there are no easy turns. Every one of them feels earned.
Exit now.
At this point, I'm not driving, I'm managing a convoy of myself. The moment I finally hit the main highway, the drive instantly became more relaxed. No tight corners, no sudden bends, just long, open lanes where this double trailer can actually stretch out and behave. With fewer turns to worry about, the truck feels smoother, more stable, and way easier to control. This is where a setup this long finally makes sense, just rolling straight ahead instead of fighting the steering every few seconds. Right from the start, Finland delivers as always. Long stretches of road surrounded by dense forests, tall pine trees, and that calm Nordic atmosphere. The road cuts through quiet countryside, with lakes peeking through the trees and soft rolling terrain. It's one of those routes where the scenery almost distracts you, but with a truck this long, you can't afford to relax too much. I also have a little plan for you guys. The first person to comment the truck or the cargo they want to see on the channel, I'll make that delivery happen. Not only that, but I'll highlight your comment in the video, so everyone knows it was your idea. Basically, you get to pick my next adventure, and I get to test my skills with your choice. It's a win-win.
Keep left.
At one point, I roll past a fuel tanker on fire, and the scene is wild. The driver has already disconnected the truck from the trailer and is just standing there, staring at the flames as they grow bigger and bigger. And yes, this is where I officially become a terrible person. I look at my train on wheels of a truck, think, yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm stopping this thing, and just keep rolling. No hero moment, no dramatic rescue. Just me minding my business, while that fire turns into a full-on movie scene.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Every turn needs to be wider than usual, and if I forget how long I am for even a second, the trailer reminds me instantly. Look at the size of this trailer. I'm not even kidding. This thing is so massive, I'm pretty sure you could park a Boeing 747 in there and still have room left for a forklift and a coffee break. At this point, it's less of a trailer and more of a moving airport runway on wheels.
Go straight on. Go straight on.
If you're enjoying watching this double trailer delivery, here's the deal. Drop a comment below with the words double trailers. If 2 of you do it, I'll be tempted to hook up another double trailer and take you all on another ridiculously long Finnish adventure. Trust me, controlling this beast is chaos in the best way possible, and you don't want to miss round 2.
Go straight on. Go straight on. Go straight on.
Do you ever feel like driving on a two-way road is way more interesting than being stuck on a busy highway? You've got oncoming traffic, tighter lanes, little surprises around every corner. It actually keeps you focused and engaged, especially with a long setup like this. Highways are smooth and easy, sure, but two-way roads, that's where the drive really feels alive. If this truck was any longer, it would need its own postal code. If you're enjoying these deliveries, consider leaving a like and subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and allows me to keep making more videos like this for you.
Go straight on.
As we get closer to Lahti, traffic starts picking up a bit. This is where the long truck becomes even more stressful. Cars try to squeeze past, and I'm moving like a slow-moving train. Still, the road stays smooth, and with careful steering, the truck stays under control.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Ready to turn right. Turn right.
Just before entering Lahti, I hit a super tight intersection that immediately makes you sweat. It's a single lane approach. There's a traffic light, a stop sign, and even a direction sign on the side. Basically a full road sign buffet. With this double trailer, making that turn isn't just tricky, it demands an experienced driver. Every angle has to be perfect. Every millimeter counts, and one wrong move, and the trailer could easily swing into the curb or block the intersection. This is exactly the kind of spot where I'm grateful for all the hours behind the wheel. At this point, I switch to the outside camera just to fully see what's going on. And wow, from the outside, you really understand how ridiculously long this truck is. The trailer stretches across half the road, especially when turning, and it looks insane from this angle. Using the outside camera here is essential because inside the cab you just can't judge the full length of this double container setup.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
This truck is so long. I started the turn yesterday, and I'm still finishing it today.
Straight on. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Turn left. Turn right. Finally, we are here.
With a truck this long, parking is never simple. One wrong angle and the containers swing wide. But after some careful adjustments and patience, the batteries are delivered safely. Mission complete. This double container trailer definitely made things harder, but that's what made the drive interesting. If you enjoyed seeing how a long truck handles Finnish roads, drop a like, subscribe for more ETS2 deliveries, and I'll see you on the next job.